Growing green fence posts, N EZY. Free and easy. This is my road paddock, long paddock, that's a she oak. Let's see how good this zoom is. As you can see, they're right in the same location as a fence post would be. And they're pruned up, very easy to prune. You can prune them by hand, just break the branches off. Try not to be erratic. I've got too much glare on the screen, I can't see. So anyway, I'm zooming back out. Well, so now I'm zooming back out. You can see all along the kilometre road, so I've got them all the way along. Well, yeah, patchy here and there. Right, and there's one there, right. And then I'll look at this one. This is the best fence post in the whole district. I'll just walk into it. I'll walk up to it. I'm going to headbutt it. You probably would. Don't be like that, mate. Look at this. There's a gum tree. Look. So you can see the fence has fallen in. This is with the floods. It's gone in towards the paddock a bit. So that's as the diameter increases at the girth. It's going to straighten that fence up. Right. So you got one. That's a beautiful gum tree. See how I've pruned it off the road. Keep the council always happy. Shanks Levy. And then that one's on the other. See how that's on the other side of the fence? So that holds it all up for you in a flood. Green fence post. What a brilliant thing. If the councillors and everyone else could just let it happen, what a beautiful thing it is. Очень красиво. Really is. Natural thing, right? That's a fence post. It doesn't have to go on a truck. It doesn't have to get cut down or anything, or burn carbon, burn fuel, pollute the atmosphere. It's just a green tree. You're doing all the, nothing greener. I do it all with a handsaw. It's very easy to do. Hardest thing is to stop the cows eating them. Right, gum tree. How beautiful are they? Очень красиво, pink and Egyptian. Очень красиво, девушки. There's another one there in the paddock. Doing a bit harder. That's actually older than that one. Gum tree. This is the main gum tree. Look. You want to see it when the eagles there, the wedgetail. There's 4 wedgetail, baby wedgetails in there with their fluffy down. Oh, it's really something to see on that gum tree. Righto. Note how see the fence sort of falls over a bit. Fence posts, I don't know, they'd be 50 years old at least. Really great things, but I just add to it with she oaks, with star pickets as you go. Wing. Right, Gene Dobry Dan, Maraba, Nassim, Sawadi Crab, Ola, so I've got to get them along here. Right, this strain is not finished completely. It's got to be drilled. I couldn't get it. Hardest thing drilling the posts, right? But I came up with that with the neighbour, and that's taken over the whole district. Really good system, but it should have wire. So I won't look at that one. The ones down the back have got wire. Best in the district. We revolutionised that. Now they're everywhere. No one will give us credit for it or anything else, but we're the ones who. Anyway. Look at this one. That's a she oak, look. So that's stopping the cows getting out. It's holding the fence up. Right? Green fence post. So I just prune it off the road. So it's just like a fence post, but a really good one. And it just keeps growing. I mean, you don't have to do anything to it. Right, so this is a flood plain. Big river here, biggest river, bloody blah blah, New South Wales. 14 rivers feeding into it. Only one in Australia that goes inland, the Urara. Right, so there, as you can see, that's a dam there that makes supposed to be fresh water to grow cooch as good as any feed. That's another story in itself. Right, this is cooch. This is a bridge I'm standing on. This is cooch. Right, it has never been slashed. I've been here 17 years, it hasn't been slashed. Look at it, it's beautiful. It's the winter, so it looks a little bit brown. It doesn't look weedy or anything, it's just like a carpet. And what a tremendous thing to hold a bridge batter together. Yeah, I mean, what a beautiful thing. And you don't have to slash it. You don't, no bloke sitting on a tractor getting writing safety reports or something, getting fined for having smoke in the wrong place. No dramas, no anything. Just a beautiful thing that grows that you don't have to do anything to. No work. I just spray the weeds out. Look, you can see I've sprayed these. I wouldn't even have to do that. And this cooch grows like a carpet, holds everything together. This is a flood zone, right? In a flood, all you can see is water, and you see these trees sticking out of the water. Can you imagine that? Please try to imagine it, Pajelster. Right, so you know there's a fence where the she oaks, where the trees are sticking out of the water. That's all you see is water and trees sticking out of it. That's where the fence is, right? That's very important. If you've got cattle that are getting taken across in a boat with a lasso around their horns or whatever, which is exactly what happened over here. These poor cows took 2 or 3 days to drown. It was horrible. They were on top of the levee over there, and oh, it was awful. It really was. And not these ones. They were big black things, twice the size of these ones. Right, and they were on the levee there drowning for 2 or 3 days. Can you imagine? It was horrible. Right, so Tony, really nice guy. He's not here anymore. In this district. So he was bringing them in his tinny, and they were going across the fence and everything, so it's very important, where the fences are in a flood. It's a really important thing, right? You can drown yourself in it, horses drown in it, cows drown in it. It's a horrible thing to happen. These trees are very important, right? It's also a very revolutionising way to do fences. You don't have to mow it, you don't have to employ someone to mow it. If the council would just leave it alone, I wouldn't even have to spray this. Look, this was good cooch here too, but the council came and sprayed it. Right? So look, I had she oaks all the way along here. Right? This is a working farm, right? Machines work here, harvesters work here, buggies work here planting sugar. A buggy fell off this bank, right? When the river's down, it's quite a fall, it's another metre or two dangerous. A buggy fell off that bank. I've put a fence along there to stop these cattle coming across the creek, the drain. It's a horrible looking drain, but anyway. Right, I've put a fence along here, you can see. So part of that fence is these she oaks, these she oak trees, which are no longer here. They're here, but they're dead as a doornail. Dead as a Norwegian parrot on a bloody thing, like I'm trying to, it's not funny, but that's what John Cleese would say, they're dead. Why are they dead? Because the frigging council came and sprayed them right in front of the harvest crew. Anyway, and look at the cooch, look at the mess here. There's no cooch here. Look at the bloody mess. This is their bridge, and that batter's going to wash away in the flood. There's no vegetation on it. There would be cooch like this one here, which has been here for 17 years because I sprayed the weeds out and encouraged the cooch to grow, right? Got the picture? So don't come and spray the trees and don't come and spray the weeds. Righto. They sprayed right in front of the harvest crew. Dead trees. Anyway, what a beautiful thing. Очень красиво. Pink in it. Bardzo pink. Look, a beautiful thing. This cooch. Look, it's like a carpet. This is the way to have a long paddock. The council doesn't have to come and mow it or slash it, or it looks great. It is great. And this is a fence post. Right, that's in shade, so right, the green fence post, Jelani Sikia. Get into it. Why aren't the politicians doing this? Why don't they know about it? Anyway, so Kangawazi, have a grow.